What people don't understand is that the changes that happen to your body as you're losing weight happen gradually over time. And one day you're going to look in the mirror and not even freaking recognize yourself. So I get the question a lot over on my YouTube channel about what changes have I seen in my body since losing weight. I've been on my semaglutide weight loss journey and I have lost 42 pounds as of last week. And the changes, some of them have been huge, like drastic changes, and some of them have been small changes that happen slowly over time. So I'll start with the very first one, and it's not something you would think of automatically, but it's my stamina. Stamina and energy are so important to me because I do work as a registered nurse. I work long 12-hour shifts. On top of the fact that I do work as I'm an entrepreneur, I do own my own business as well. So I'm constantly working. I constantly need energy. I always feel like I, in the past, was pulling off of like many different energy sources, from coffee to energy drinks and all the things. And now I have more energy. Just my overall mood and energy have improved significantly. And I'm not drinking as many energy drinks and all the coffee and relying on all of those things to keep me going on a daily basis. So for me, that's a huge impact on my overall life because Lord knows I could always use energy. Next is less pain in my body. I love working out. I love running. Running is a great stress reliever for me, but the heavier I was, the more I felt pain in my joints, my knees, my back, my feet. I have really flat feet, you guys. And of course, the more pressure I'm putting on my feet, the more pain I feel. So now that I've lost this 42 pounds, I feel so much lighter and I don't have as much pain in my joints and in my body overall. Next, I'll talk about cravings. So I am a sugary sweet type of girl, like where I always have sugary cravings. A lot of that has to do with issues with insulin resistance. If you know, you know. I always crave sweet stuff, and I could eat sweets all day, every day. Now I don't have as many cravings. Every once in a while, I will have cravings. I'm not gonna lie, if I have my cravings, I'm the type of person, I will eat whatever it is that I'm craving. I don't deny myself those things. But I could tell you before, I could inhale a 4-pack of Reese's like that fast. Now it literally takes me like hours. I will nibble off of the edge of one freaking Reese's for hours. I don't have those same cravings. When I do have the cravings, things that are sweet to me are like 10 times as sweet as they normally were before. So I cannot withstand eating them as much. So that's another big change for me. And I'm sure it has had significant impact on my ability to lose the weight and to get my blood sugars down as well. Next is inflammation. A lot of people don't know this about GLP-1 medications, but they do help you to significantly decrease the amount of inflammation in your body. So not only am I losing weight and I look slimmer, but I have less inflammation in my body overall. So a lot of places on my body look slimmer, not just because of the fat loss, but because I have less inflammation. So I get a lot of people who comment on my face. My face is a lot slimmer. You can start to see more of the definition in my face. My cheekbones actually are more prominent, and you can see my dimples more now. Before, my face, I always say I looked super duper round, like Thomas the Tank Engine round, but now you can actually see definition to my face and my chin. My whole body, even my hands, look smaller. My hands, my ankles, my feet, everything looks smaller because of the weight loss, the fat loss, and the inflammation loss. So I can just see the difference everywhere in my body from my head down to my feet. Last but definitely not least, I would have to say my mood. And I think it kind of like is for multiple reasons. I will say that there is a huge hormonal shift in my body where I just feel like an overall happier person. My hormones are definitely more controlled. But I will also say that obviously you're going to feel happier when you are accomplishing a big goal. You're going to feel happier when you look good, you feel good, and you feel just happier overall. So I will say all of those things have played a major part. I think also sometimes, even though I tell people and I myself try not to depend on outside sources of gratification, like outside compliments and things like that, I will say that I'll just be going about my day and I'll be having a good day, and someone random will be like, oh my goodness, you look great. What are you doing? I can tell that you've lost weight. Or the thing for me, I work PRN at my job, so I don't always see my coworkers. Sometimes it'll be like weeks to months before I see them again. And they'll be like, holy crap, you've lost so much weight since last time I saw you. What are you doing? You look amazing. And all of those things are always going to improve your mood. On top of the fact that I am more physically active, and when you're physically active, it's going to increase your happy hormones that are released when you're working out, and all your endorphins. I would say a combination of all of those things have definitely improved my overall mood. And it's a great feeling to look in the mirror or like look at myself and say, holy crap, I am accomplishing a really big goal. This is something I've wanted for myself. I'm putting in the work, and it's not instant gratification, but I am getting that gratification that what I'm doing is paying off, and I feel so much better, and I also look better. If you are on a GLP-1 medication on your weight loss journey, tell me one of the things that's made you the happiest with the changes to your body along your journey.